Petty, and today I'm going to be doing a video over compositions and decompositions of 2, 3, 4, and 5. I am using the TEAC standard in Texas, which is K.21, compose and decompose numbers up to 10 with objects and pictures. As today we're going to talk about number bonds. So a number bond is a pair of numbers that add up to a larger number. Okay? So for a number bond, we have a part, and two of my parts make a whole. So part, whole.
Make a whole, a part and a part make a whole. When I add a part to another part, my two parts make a whole.
A part and a part make a whole. A part and a part make a whole. When I add my two to another part, my two parts make a whole. So we have our two parts that make a whole. So let's look at this problem. Julia went to the beach and found 3 seashells. Her sister Megan found 2 seashells. How many did they find in all? Okay, so we're going to pretend we're seashells right now. So I would like Dominic, Ella, and Karen to come into the red circle. Okay? So I'm going to draw out my seashells, all right? Dominic, Karen, good job. All right, so her sister Megan found 2 seashells. So I would like Kate and Ella to come stand in the green circle. So now we're going to make 2 seashells over here. So we have 3 seashells and 2 seashells. So I'm going to pass around some Unifix cubes to all the tables, and then we're going to talk about where we have them, okay? Let's look at our number bond. We said we have 3 seashells. So everyone take red Unifix cubes and let's add them. 1, 2, 3. Put them together. Now let's come over here to the green circle and let's get our yellow Unifix cubes. We're going to join together the 2 yellow seashells. So 2, part. Now we're going to make our whole. So if we have 3 seashells from Megan and from Julia and 2 seashells from Megan, we're going to do part equals whole. So we're going to add our seashells. So I want everyone to grab their red Unifix cubes and their yellow, and we're going to join them. So let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many seashells do they have in total? 5. Good job. So now we're going to come and we're just going to add them up and put 5. Okay, so we have 5 seashells in total. So for our number bonds, we can add them, but we can also take away. So we're going to subtract. So do you guys think we could go ahead and try the subtraction problem? Okay, great. My friends, you may go sit down. Okay, so we have 5 cookies in a jar. Charlie took 2 cookies from the jar and ate them. So how many cookies are left in the jar? Okay, so this problem seems a little bit different. So let's look at our number bond. Sometimes our number bonds can look different. So we have our total, which is 5. Good job. So we're going to put this circle up here. So we know there are 5 cookies. So I'm going to call on 5 friends to come stand in the blue circle, okay? So I would like David, Clara, August, Shane, and Bella to come stand in the blue circle. So now, let's take our Unifix cubes and let's add them, or let's have 5 Unifix cubes, okay? Because there are 5 cookies in the jar. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Charlie took 2 cookies from the jar and ate them. All right. So if I have my 5 friends right here, and we're going to take away 2 of my friends in the red circle, okay? So can I get Vicky and Carmen to come stand in the red circle? All right. So let's put in our 5 cookies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we said we have 5 cookies, and now we are taking away 2 cookies. So 1, 2. So we have 5. So we have our whole, we have our part. So now that we're taking away, we need to find out how many cookies are left in the jar. So on your Unifix cubes, take away 2, and let's count how many we have left. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 cookies left. So I would like RJ, Tamika, and Gerald to come stand in the green circle. We have our whole 5, our part 3, and our other part 2. So remember, part equals whole, but when we take away, it's whole minus part equals part. So let's do this. So 1, 2, 3. 3 cookies are left in the jar. Good job, guys. Now I would like for you to grab your iPads and you're going to try to find the number bonds. Okay, so grab your iPads. Find the number bonds. I'm going to give you a couple minutes to work on the problems, okay? Hey guys, so let's look at this. So, our number bond, we have, what do you think we have? Do you think we have our part or a whole? We have the whole. So we need to find, what do we need to find? Part that equals the whole, okay? Okay, so using your Unifix cubes, who can tell me what the part is going to be over here? Four. And what is the other number that is going to be our part? Yes, Clarissa. 1. Good job. So let's look. We have 5 equals 4 plus 1. job. I want you to try to subtract and find the number bond. So what do we have right here? Remember, the whole. Try that, and then we'll talk about it. So we have the whole, the part. So what are we missing? The part. Good job. Okay, so let's look at it. We have 5 minus 3 equals, so grab your Unifix cubes and let's look at this. We have 5 minus 3 equals 2. Good job. Okay, let's try another one. Minutes to add those, okay? Remember to use your Unifix cubes. Who would like to tell me what the answer is by showing your Unifix cubes? Who can tell me? All right, Patrick, tell me what you did. You got 3 Unifix cubes, and you took 1. You added those, and what did you get? 4. Good job. So 3 plus 1 equals 4. Good job. Now let's look at this problem. Minutes to work on this, and then we're going to talk about it. Everyone done? All right, let's talk about it. So what is the whole? Let's look at the whole. Where is the whole? Right here. So our whole is 1. Good job. So now let's look at our part. We have a part right here. And what is our part? 4. So let's come over here to the other part. That is what we're looking for. So part equals whole, but remember, whole minus part equals part. So 4 okay, you can tell me, Clara. 3, good job. So 4 minus 3 equals 1. Good job. So 4 minus 3 equals 1. Hey, you guys. Y'all did such a great job at doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go to free choice stations, and then it'll be time to go to lunch, okay? Great job.